Don't talk no more. Alrighty, this is David Webb with interview number 3, Will Lossiah. We'll be talking today about the little people and how the world was made. Start talking. Okay. About the little people. Oh yeah, Will's holding my book, Cherokees Speaks, book 1. Book 2 will be out in April. And we're really looking forward to sharing it with everybody. And once again, I'd like to thank Will Lossiah, Kayla, and Alan Ray. And we're going to roll it. Will, can you tell us a little bit about the little people and the Cherokees? And maybe some of the stories they had about the little people? Okay. Start talking.
No, that's not how Shelley. Jag John Stier. John Stier, vi. Kaspoge är underläge. Ikat, no, jag nahi. Ikat alle utav att läsa nahi. Ikat alle kan siktoi. Ikat alle teoretiska. Now, I want to translate this one. I'm going to talk. I started telling little people, go tell you a story. But the little people, it's dangerous to see it. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's
Why would-
really dangerous to see it, because if you see it, somebody's going to pass away pretty soon in your house,
Mm-hmm.
in the family. That's the way I've been told a long time ago, so long ago. Back in the 40s, back in...
And when you heard this story, it was an old story when you heard the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was an old
Came out of the
story.
40s.
Yeah.
That meant.
When you see it, you don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it in yourself. When you see little people, they're just about maybe 18 inches tall. But they look old and they dressed up like a gold.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, they dressed up like a gold. They look old people, but they're little people. Kana she's talking nahi.
And that's their name in Cherokee language.
Dogwood place they live, and some other place in like a bank, rocks, stump under the house. That's where they live. That's how they live. And then those people, and older people, when they work on something like beads, and they ask red little people, but they roll around with the bead between the fingers, so they can tell something. I'm glad I never did learn that one. I'm so glad about that, because they don't belong in the heaven. Just roll around the beads, conjuring people.
Mm-hmm. So you don't feel really good about the bead medicine at some of the...
Not that kind.
Uh-huh. You're more into the prayer and the
Yeah.
Father and the Son and the
I'm
Holy
more
Ghost.
religious in that one.
And your spiritual sense.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's great. We can clear that up for our listeners that you are very biblical. Matter of fact, you gave me a Cherokee Bible written in Cherokee language.
Yeah, I read Cherokee
From,
language.
the Old Testament.
Yeah, Old
Yeah.
and New Testament. I think I had that. So we start it says on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's New Testament. It says on there.
Mm-hmm.
I read that one all the time, every night before I go to bed.
One time you talked about the honey locust, because you have a humongous honey locust tree, and how that was biblical and with John the Baptist and the
Yeah.
honey locust.
Yeah.
Could you share that again?
John the Baptist, first beginning, God chosen to baptize people. And then he was preaching in the woods, first beginning. And then that's it, in the Bible it says John the Baptist ate locusts. And then 17-year locust. And honey locust. To me, that's somebody made a mistake. See, John the Baptist can't wait 17 years. I believe it's the honey locust that bears fruit so long like a bacon. You can eat any time that one. When they made the Bible, it says, Inage that's 17-year locust. Only Watulishi.
Not only does the story match, but the numbers do too, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Watulishi, Utstatke, Andi Dawoski. And then John the Baptist was eating locusts and honey. If you think about it, I believe they made, when they make a Bible, somebody missed the translation, I guess, maybe honey locust tree. They were planting a tree that time, that kind. It bears fruit, so you can eat it, and you can make a tea, so you can drink that one. It's good for you.
I know in the tree language, you have the black locust, then you have the yellow and green locust, then you have the honey locust, which the family of the trees were of the angels, how they came and reincarnated through Mother Nature. But this story was of the Pharaoh kings, where they were chief kings here. And it was female, male, and the brother.
Yeah.
I always thought that correlation was very interesting. So, the story of the little people.
Yeah.
Do you have any personal things you'd like to say about it, or?
Well, that's all that they use, red. And if they're going to kill somebody, come to people, they use white and black.
That's supernatural
people,
colors.
They said, old people said they're all 7 colors, like crayon colors. Yeah. Yellow one not much good, because you don't work much, yellow one. But Indian used red, black, and white.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Switch gears here a little bit. The magical cave you found that time, that you talked about, how you could go back and it was like different dimensions, and what you saw there and how it was different in other caves.
Goes up and down.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
Well, I found a cave one time way up 2-9 branch of Rice Creek Road. Way up on the mountain. It's somebody found it first, and he warned the people live close by. Don't go up there in that cave. There's a danger. I seen it. He seen it, big old snake curled up in the front of that cave while it's sunny day. So big. That snake, it had a horn, red horn, like a goat. Yeah, and face looks like a cap. And it had a diamond on his forehead. It'll kill you with that if you make him mad. And I went in that cave, and a couple of days later, I went up there again. These 2 days. You can't even go in. So low. At that time, I warned the people that big snake still in there. Yeah, don't go in that cave. You might cave in when the big snake did it. It's gonna do that. It's gonna keep you in there. So I went in there so